What's good, YouTube? What's good, Two Solid Crew? Your boy Miller with another video. I know this shit might look kind of chunky. Let me try to fix this, bro. I've been trying to get some decent lighting, but I really don't want to turn no lights on. I want a chill vibe for this video, purposefully. So yeah, man, I might just stand back here and talk though. But on some real, how y'all boys and girls been, man? I've been grinding, working. I feel like I ain't been working a job, but I've been working on myself. So gotta get a job though, man. The season don't end it, I didn't think I'd be in this position, but I'm back in the you know how nobody can really find a job. I thought people was joking like McDonald's ain't hiring. No, they're dead hats. They're not hiring, bro. It's hard out here, bro. And prices, everything looking crazy out here, everything going up. All I can do is fight back and work hard, bro. That's all I can do in this economy, bro. It's crazy. It sucks, but that's all we got, bro. So we gotta just do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Also, you know what I'm saying? A little other update, I guess. I mean, it's not really an update, but it's just I want to talk about. I like to just talk about stuff in here. Copped some of the old 2Ks, some of my personal faves. You know what I'm saying? 14 just became a personal fave. I never played 14, 15, or 16. 17 was my first 2K, but I ain't gonna lie, I was playing 14 and. If I could have played Park back then, which I don't think it was super popular, but if it was, then even if it wasn't, the mockery is enough and the blacktop is enough to show me I like this game. It was fluid, everything was cool. 15, I'll rock with 15. I haven't played it much yet, but I'm going to. Haven't played much of 16 yet, but it's pretty solid. And 17, it was my all-time favorite. Many reasons. The soundtrack, the gameplay, the mockery story, everything about it was just top-notch for me. But hey, man, we can't go back to getting the servers open. I wish we could. But in this video, I want to talk about something a little different. Right now, I don't have a title for this video, but I want to speak on this, right? So I know I just touched on bases with y'all about how I'm not working right now. I'm working on myself and stuff, but I don't got a job, not fully employed, getting a steady, known income, right? Like, I'm getting income, but it's not steady and known to be exactly the same thing, every time, right? So my thing is, bro, it's like when I'm not working hard, so that's why I'm glad I still put in work on me. When I'm not working hard, I really feel like I'll be just like when I'm slumped, like I'm in a slump or slouch mode. Like, and I find that to be scrolling on social media, not random, like limitlessly, like just keep scrolling social media, doing that all day. That junk bores me, bro. Don't get me wrong, you can have your little 10 to 15 minutes or how much time you spend on social media, but sitting at it too long, and there's some people that generally scroll on TikTok 8 hours a day. I cannot see how one does that and is not getting a value out of it or doing anything. So I feel like a loser. If I sit there too long, I'm like, hold on. Something click in my brain, and it could be 10 minutes. Something will click in my brain. Hold on, what am I doing? I gotta get back to work. It's a mission ahead, bro. And it's like, you'll think like, you'll be like, in my head, I'm like, damn, I'm really not doing shit, bro. And I'm not, but it's like, in some moments, I'm like, bro, what can I do? So you know what I do? I don't tell myself, what can I do? I figured out, okay, I can read the book. I can read my Bible, get more of a good relationship with God, read the Bible. I can read some books. I can apply to some more jobs because that's what I really need to be doing. And just keep working, bro, because everything it comes in a timely manner, bro. I don't got everything figured out right now. I'm not great at everything, and it's some things I'm just trying to get better at genuinely. So I'm gonna keep working to do that, and that's all I can do, bro. It's just I feel like I gotta just keep putting in work. I feel like that's another topic for another video, but I feel like I just gotta keep putting in work. I'm just not fully where I want to be, right? And I don't expect that. I also seen a video earlier, like it was somebody like my age made a video. It was like, we almost been a year from graduating since last year, class of 2024, and they was like, how y'all feeling? A lot of people in the comments like, bro, I feel bad, like I'm not where I'm supposed to be, I feel like I'm not where I need to be, like, and I think that's a lot of us, but some of us got to realize some stuff take time, but it's just some people, we see other people have what we want, or they just a little step ahead, so we feel like we behind, bro. Like, you'll see somebody that was in your age, he might got a C8 Corvette. You don't got that, so you feel like you behind, but you're really not, bro. You really just on God's timing, bro. It's just everybody time coming at a different time. And think about it, that Corvette C8 he got might not be permanent. That might have just been placed there for now to see how he would maneuver, how he would act as a man, as a woman, or whoever with that item, because it's just an item. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't think right now, y'all. Low key, it's nighttime, 12:32 a.m. and I'm just on that motivational shit feeling. So I had to get the video going. But materialistic. That's just materialistic shit. That shit don't matter. When you really think about it, bro, all them fancy clothes, all that don't matter. None of that matters. I'm okay with buying clothes or like chill clothes. None of that crazy stuff. I feel like in the end, you can get the same outcome with what you want. If I gotta like for women or to impress people, if I gotta go out there and which in the end, your goal shouldn't be to impress anybody. But if somebody has to mess with you because of what you wear or what you like, what clothes you have, what you spend your money on, then they weren't real to begin with, bro. All right. I might be going a little bit off topic, but I just like to get to the roots with y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a tree here, but I don't want to just, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of branches sticking out, but I like to get down to the roots and talk about the real things, man. And that's some of it. But yeah, the biggest thing is sitting around. I don't know if maybe it's just me. I know some of y'all probably feel the same way. When you sit around too long, don't put in no work, or you put in work, but you feel like it's not enough, you should start questioning stuff. I feel the same way with my content. I feel like I've been super 50-50 lately. It's like, I love this channel, but I don't want to come on here and then I'll have nothing to talk about. So I feel like I need to, but I talk to myself a lot, so I know when I'm talking to myself, I need to just start hitting this camera more. I don't do it as often as I should. That's the problem. I feel like when I'm talking about stuff, I never hit this camera. If I just turn this camera on, set up a vibe, maybe get a little background music or something, just do something, I can start like producing more on this channel and I'll be 10 times ahead of where I'm at. And don't get me wrong, thank God and everything for everywhere I'm at right now. We've been putting in work, but I feel like if I just put an extra foot in, I can be a step further, So I got to start doing that. I can't just sit here and be lollygagging. And I can catch myself lollygagging sometimes. I've been feeling that. And I feel like I've made progression this year and I can keep making progression. Like body-wise, I've seen progression. I feel like I need to do more ab work and I'll be good on that. I feel like the arms and all that, I've seen the change, but I feel like it's some things I need to work out more. I feel like I don't work on my abs enough. Like I got to start getting more active with that. So I'm gonna work on that. Jobs. I've fluctuated from a job to another job, and now I'm looking for another one. And also probably about to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Little program. We're gonna see how that go. We got it coming up soon, so I'm preparing for that. I'm ready for that. I just started my lock journey. I ain't gonna show y'all right now because. Yeah, y'all probably will end up seeing it because I might just keep coming on here with the Dewey, but y'all might end up just seeing it. But I started my lock journey. I've been questioning them like, dang, I don't feel like I have a lot of locks, but I guess I'll just have to wait till time come to see, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll just overthink it and I'll have more than I think I do. So yeah, man, I'm just putting in work, bro. It's all in God's hands. Time is, you just gotta keep putting in work. I feel like. If you keep putting in work, you're going to get where you want to be. All right. So boys, girls, anybody, you're going to get where you want to be as long as you keep tackling and putting in work. I feel like all I got to do is push a step further. I wish I had more like running people around me, but I feel like if I get in those environments, you know what I'm saying? I'll get there. So yeah, man, I hope you boys and girls enjoy this video. Like little video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And it's your boy Melo signing out, man. Peace.